Hey viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid. Today bringing you a Black Ops 3 video. I have the VMP, and I will say this is probably one of the best SMGs out right now. Of course, the Vesper and a few other guns are really good depending on how you build them, but it really comes down to how you use them. So I will declare this is my best class so far. I used this and I dropped my first nuclear. Now, of course, I've dropped a few nuclears before the game actually came out during the beta, but I consider this as my exact first, and I was actually going for a 5 KD. Obviously, in the game, I did get it. I'm going for the 5 KD overall, like for my actual kill death ratio. So right now, I think it's a 2-7 almost, and I don't know, it's something I did during Black Ops 2, and I really want to try to reach it before Prestige Master. And if I don't, oh well. But it is a goal of mine. I know that's like a little high. Anyways, so on this gun, of course, I'm going to throw it up on the screen. You have the VMP with suppressor, rapid fire, and the grip, and that I just decided to throw together randomly. I was like, hey, let's use the suppressor, but the rapid fire kind of gives you that extra balance and damage that you usually do not see. And of course, I'm using flak jacket, tac mask, blast suppression, and fast hands. All these things definitely help out. If you have extended mags, it would be a little bit nicer, so you don't have to switch guns. But I found that using extended mags and using the scavenger perks are cool and all, but it's not necessarily realistic unless you're wanting to do a gameplay, and that's the only gun that you want to use. It does help not having to pick up other people's guns, especially ones that you don't necessarily have your attachments that you're wanting on. So what you'll notice in this game, that I start getting a lot of kill streaks. So I also have been using Wraith and the Raps, and they definitely, wow, I don't know why. Every time I say that, it just doesn't sound like it comes out right. Yeah, but the Raps come out, and I think I wanted to throw a D in there for some reason, call them Rads, because they're freaking radical, bro. So they are the two kill streaks I've been using along with the Hater, and it makes a huge difference in the actual, I guess, amount of kills that you can get. The one thing I noticed that I started doing a lot of is getting that, I got my PDW shot back. And if a lot of you actually remember watching my PDW from Black Ops 2, which some of you may be new, some of you may be like long-time viewers, but it has that very, like, I guess, smooth gun action for me. The PDW / MP7, it just feels really good. It has a lot of damage, especially with using the rapid fire, and that's the one thing I really like about it. It has that, I guess, that motion that I can whip it around and get multiple kills. I did turn my sensitivity down just a tiny bit. Right now I'm playing on a 10. That's in this game and currently as of like all night on the stream. So, you know, you always can stop by the stream and ask me. So, how many times did you change your sensitivity today? Because I probably changed it another 10 times. Anyways, so this gun itself, it just has a very good feel, very good vibe. I'm hoping they do not nerf it. I mean, I feel like, yes, it's strong, but so is a lot of other things. You can, it's probably the most accurate at range sniper, oh my god, I can't even talk. Most at range accuracy at the SMGs. It's just, you can get a lot of kills really far away, and it makes it really nice to be able to actually do that with a SMG, because I feel like ARs and LMGs are really strong right now, and if you're wanting to rush around with an SMG, then you kind of have to either have really good accuracy, or you have to have rapid fire, or you have to have someone that just cannot shoot. The Gorgon right now, they need a nerf. It is like, I think, a 2-shot. It's a 3-shot on a UAV to take those down. So it's just, those things are getting out of hand. Anyways, but as far as the nuclear streak, a lot of people has been asking me how to also, like, I guess, work around the maps and get that. Getting better at this game, you just have to learn to move and get a really good flow of the maps. There are 3-lane maps, so if you was good at Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, then you should have no issues. If you were more of a run and gun player in AW, I really don't know what to tell you. It's a little bit different, I guess, because most of the maps on AW, just, they didn't play very well. They just were not, they did not fit my style at all. I obviously could play it, but it just was not fun at all. It was not fun to make videos about. And I think that's the great thing about Black Ops 3 is that I'm actually excited to make a video again. It's like, yes, I'm sitting down, talking to my viewers, just grinding it out. Halftime, I'm dropping 27-0, and I'm just like having a good time, especially like live streaming and everything. It makes a huge difference whenever you actually are enjoying what you're making videos on and playing on a daily. Because, you know, for a while, I just loved playing League of Legends. No one liked watching it, but, you know, for me, it's what I liked. AW, I just couldn't do. Ghost, it was a little campy for me. And I think that's the problem with Black Ops 3 right now. We're getting in that campy stage because everybody's still trying to find out, you know, what's good, how to, like, I guess, get better, how to figure out all these maps, because, you know, it's still within the first week. It makes a difference whenever the first week of Call of Duty, everyone's still trying to, I guess, find what they're used to. Obviously, for me, I'm almost 3rd Prestige. I've kind of found a lot of these. I've had a lot of games actually under my belt, and a lot of people are still, you know, having, you know, their first 10, 20 games, because whether they just picked it up because they finally figured out the game is actually good. And I guess what I'm going with is, you know, you can use these class setups. Most of the guns are going to get nerfed over time. This gun probably will get nerfed just because, well, Treyarch likes to nerf things. They usually do nerf things for the better, though. I guess it's just a matter of waiting and seeing how they actually do it. So, with that said, you know, if you're watching this, you know, January, February, later on, whatever, you might be like, dude, this gun really, really blows. Well, it could actually very well blow by then, but we'll have to wait and see. As of right now, this gun is really, really nice. I would say try out this gun setup, and if you want to use your own perks, that's cool. I usually say try out the attachments, because the attachments is what makes the gun play differently, not the perks. Your perks are really how you play as a player. For me, I usually use a little bit more rushing / I need more ammo / I don't want to blow up by grenades, so that's why I start using those kind of kill streaks, or I'm sorry, perks. And also, same thing goes with the kill streaks, score streaks, whatever you want to call them. If you feel like you're not able to get some haters and other things, then, you know, go UAV, counter UAV, and throw a hater on the end just to see if you can actually get that. Excuse me. Yet again, cold still not going away. I feel like horrible sitting here coughing on freaking videos. You know, I like made it so long, it's like, oh yes, we made it. And then it's like just slowly like creeping up, and it's like, it's like freaking, it's so hard like to prevent coughing, especially while doing videos. It seems like, you know, the more you talk, the more it wants to just like keep itching you, and you just anyways, I feel like I'm starting to ramble a little bit. However, you know, this is a great gameplay, and I really just don't want to end it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stop talking. I'm going to let you watch the end of the gameplay, and, you know, it'll be nice, peace, and quiet of just, you know, gunshots and raps and wraiths and just bullets flying around everywhere. Alright guys, until next time, I'm Liquid. Hopefully you enjoy this, and I'm out.
Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Friendly counter UAV inbound. All locations secured. assets degraded.
Only strength, only victory. With these upgrades, you never stood a chance.